Welcome, family. This is Fire Lotus Tarot, your girl Queen.Zi coming at you, making sure you guys are doing all right today. I would like to thank you guys for liking and subscribing to my videos. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so when I upload videos, you guys will be the first to be notified. Make sure you also leave a comment. That way I'll know that you like my videos. I would love to interact with you guys. We're going to do a general read today. We're just going to do angel answers and love answers today. See what kind of answers you guys need. All right, these are going to be general, no specific sign. So if the message resonates, it is for you. Remember, roles and reverses, roles and energies can be exchanged, so switch them around as necessary. Okay, so we're going to do a collective read and find out what's going on in the love department for my viewers. All right, so let's find out what's going on in the love department. Ask, don't assume. So some of you guys have been making some assumptions, or some of you guys are in a crossroads position where you don't really know. And so the angel answer says to ask your mate, don't just assume. All right, somebody's making some excuses here. There's some energy of excuses. They're telling you to love your life. All right, some of you guys are making excuses. All right, and they want you to know that you deserve love. You deserve to find your soulmate. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have whatever type of relationship you see fit. All right, we had a jumper. It says trust your own timeline. So trust that things are going to happen for you in your own time. You may have established a timeline for yourself. You may have not. But it's telling you to trust your timeline. Okay, I had a bunch of cards flip out, so I'm not going to go with that. All right. And the last one is you're never alone. All right. So let's go through this real quick. So in the past, you were finding yourself in situations and you may have even been, calling on a soulmate, but naively you weren't specific enough, and so you called in a soulmate or a twin flame connection or some type of karmatic that wasn't what you wanted. And so the spirits are wanting you to know, to ask. Don't assume they know what you want. You know what you want. Write it down, make it plain. So ask the ancestors what you want in a mate. And if you don't know, maybe it's time for you to take some time out and compile a list of, attributes you may want in a person, characteristics, if it's something, a physical characteristic that you prefer over another thing. These are the things that you're going to ask for. And don't assume that just because you call in a soulmate that it's going to be the one for love, or it's going to be someone of your caliber. So definitely in the past, moving forward, you want to go ahead and make sure that if you have not done this already, that you are doing this. All right, in the current position, you are making excuses. All right, now what I get from this making excuses in a current love situation is maybe you are single and you're not looking for love, or you say you're not looking for love because you really have some issues that you haven't worked out, and so you're making excuses of why you're single. Oh, well, I work a lot. Well, nobody's on my level, or there's all these guys play games, whatever the case may be, and you're making excuses. And what the spirit guides are wanting you to know, not only must you say what you want, you got to stop making excuses. Okay, You gotta stop making excuses, because you need to understand that you are never alone, that there's always a spirit around you. And if you're speaking negativity, those spirits that you don't see is gonna go carry off that negativity, and it's gonna return back to you. So what the spirits are wanting you to know is that stop making excuses. Stop saying some of the things that you're saying. Watch your speech. Okay? Take the responsibility that you didn't do and manifest appropriately, that you haven't healed, and that you are connected to spirit. So you need to understand and know that you're never alone. All right. And in the future position is telling you trust your own timeline. Now this could be, all right, I don't want to die alone. I don't want to die without being married, or without a life partner, or I want to be married by the time I'm 40, or I want to be married by the time I'm 35 or 25, or whatever it is. They're telling you trust your own timeline. Okay? Don't look at what other people got going on and then you rush in what you said you was going to do. All right? So trust your own timeline. If you feel like it's time for you to take a break, take a step back, in this trust your own timeline, trust your intuition when it comes to how you move forward in love. Trust your ability and your intuition. Don't always rely on, different other people to pour in your life, because sometimes people have their own agendas and they'll make their agendas your agendas, and before you know it, you're living the life they want you to live and not the life that you want to live. And here at Fire Lotus Tarot, we are all about, self-transformation and reaching, your highest, greatest good. So this can transcend past love. But the main thing is, even in, when it comes to business or, your dreams, ask, don't assume. Write the vision out. Make it plain. Stop making excuses. Take action. Manifest that thing, because you always got the spirits around you. Trust your own timeline. Like, this thing could go any kind of way. But I'm going to keep it on love, because that's what I'm doing the reading on. But you guys can definitely see that the spirits are definitely talking to you guys, okay? And they want you to be your best possible you. They want you to have the life that you dreamed of. The people around you don't want you to have the life that you dreamed of. But the spirits, they want what's best for you. They want you to reach, your purpose. They want you to, reach your goal while you're here. All right? So stay on track. Never look back. All right? Flip this around. All right, so what I wound up doing was, while I was talking, I was shuffling the angel answers, and I was just letting my spirit flow and pop out different cards. So the first card I pulled over is yes. So whatever question you were asking while I was shuffling, the answer is yes, okay? And in relation to don't assume, ask, don't assume, they're telling you yes. Ask me, ask us, request what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me how I can serve you. They're asking, they're telling you that. And if you notice, it's attached to this never alone card. So that's letting you know they want you to make that request known to them, so they can manifest that thing for you, because that's what our spirit guides are here for. They're here to work on our behalf, but they're here to work on our behalf to get us closer to achieving our highest goal in life, and our highest spiritual purposes. They're not here just to give us lotteries and love and luck. They're not here for just that. So make sure you use your spirit guides appropriately, okay? The next card is choose a new direction. So they're telling you, while you're making excuses, you need to choose another direction. The direction of responsibility, the direction of, knowing that you can do this, knowing that you deserve this, knowing that it's only you that's going to get you in or out of a situation. You know what I'm saying? To either better yourself or hurt yourself or self-sabotage yourself. So they're telling you to choose another direction. And again, you're never alone. The direction they want you to choose is the spirit way. Is to get in touch with your spirit, to learn the wisdom, to get and gain more knowledge. Because once you gain the knowledge, you'll know that you're never alone. And these steps, they would just naturally be taken. you know, they'll just naturally be taken. All right, because what you do creatively, it's gonna continue. Like what you do continuously develops a habit, becomes a part of us. You know what I'm saying? So like if you're a person who, as soon as you get out of bed, when you make your bed, you're a person who habitually, when you come in the house, you're always coming home to a house with a bed made up. You know what I mean? You don't leave your room before your bed's made up. So whenever you walk in your room, your bed is made. Some people are like that. And so it's telling you to create a new habit here, create a new behavior, and turn it into a habit that can be conducive to giving you and bringing you your dreams. All right. And it says improving health, trust your own timeline. Now, improving health could be something physical, but I'm not even going to say you're going through anything physical. I'm going to say this improving health card is just your ability to be in tune more with yourself and your intuition. If you see, it's a little like kundalini energy going through the cup through there. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, it's a little kundalini thing. And so and it's a ring around her head, and it's like a light. So what I see from this, what I get from this and trust your own timeline, is that you're gonna get to a healed mental state and a healed emotional state where you'll be able to start listening more to your intuition and trusting your intuition more. And once you start doing this, some of the health issues that you're having that may be playing out in the physical, such as diarrhea or headaches or losing weight, sleeping a lot, confusion, depression, sadness, just lack of motivation. All of these things come from not being in touch with your spiritual world and them manifesting themselves into the physical. So once you get in touch and change your mindset, your health is going to improve. If you need to lose weight, you will start to lose the weight. If you need to bring in more exercise regimens, these things, once you start getting in tune with the spirit, things that will improve your health you'll naturally start to gravitate towards. So for an example, if you're a person that eats out a lot, you'll definitely start eating home more, cooking more, eating more vegetables, eating less fried foods, things like that. So definitely look into getting in tune with your health, even practicing some yoga. That is awesome. All right. And the fourth card, which is the outcome, is happy big changes. So once you do all of these things, you'll start to have happier, bigger changes. Things that you want will start to manifest. Okay. But you definitely have to get in touch with your spirit and allow your inner light to shine so bright that it physically changes your outside. You understand what I'm saying? It's like when you sit in the sun long enough, I don't care if you're white, black, Chinese, whatever your race is, if you sit in the sun long enough, like, you will begin to physically change colors to a degree. Or if you are a person that does not tan, you'll burn. Same thing. When you start getting in touch with the light, it's less dark. The more light, the less darker it is. The more light you have, the hotter your body is, the hotter the temperature is, the more fierce that light is. And it's gonna do what? It's gonna burn so bright it will burn up its vessel, and it will begin to shine on the outside. Okay. And that's what you need to do when it comes time to get in touch with your spirit guides. You definitely need to let your light shine, and things for you will definitely be better. So what I'm gonna do is get some specific angel answers for each specific sign. So we're gonna start with Aries. If your sign is an Aries, your angel answer, whatever question you can ask while I'm shuffling. Aries, boom. Get more information, Aries. It's something you're missing. You're not doing your research appropriately. It's something you're missing in the research that you're doing. You need to get more information, Aries, okay? Alright. So, hold on, I got the card cards backwards. Okay. I'm like, what the world? Alright. So, Taurus. 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 Communicate clearly. Whatever you got going on, you need to speak up about it. Be more vocal, but clearly communicate. State what you want and do what you say. Alright. Gemini. Gemini. Remain positive. Look at it from a different perspective. The glass is always half full when you're in the spiritual world. Alright. Cancer. Forgiveness. It's something or someone you need to forgive, maybe even yourself. You need to forgive them so you can be healed and move on. Leo. Listen to your intuition. You're being spiritually guided here. You may even be receiving downloads. Pay attention to the signs, to what you see, hear. Alright? Alright. Virgo. Virgo. Forgiveness. It's someone or something, or even yourself, you need to seek forgiveness, or you need to give forgiveness to, so that you can heal and move on with your life. Alright. Hold on one second. Alright. Libra. Libra. What questions does Libra need an answer to? Angels. It's not the right time. Be patient and wait for divine timing. It's not the right time. Alright, Scorpio. 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 Ooh, Scorpio, you have a grand opportunity here. A grand opportunity. Ooh, abundance I see. Be open to opportunity, because something is going to bring you a great amount of abundance, happiness, and joy. That's good, Scorpio. Yay for Scorpio. Golly. Alright. And this is Sagittarius. No need to worry, Saggies. No need to worry, Saggies. Alright. Capricorn. Capricorn. The answer is no. The ancestors and the spirit guides want you to know whatever the question is that you ask, the answer is no. That is no. Do not do it. Do not go there. Do not be with that person. Whatever the case may be. Alright. No Saggies. Alright, so we're going to do Capricorn next. Capricorn. What questions do you have, Capricorn? Let go. Capricorn. Let it go. Alright. Aquarius. Aquarius says, it says ask for help from others. So look for some type of assistance. It may be a ram in the bush somewhere, but ask so somebody can help you, because the universe is going to send you a helper. Pisces. Romance. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Alright. So those are all the zodiac signs. Alright. Again, you guys, reconsider. The spirits want you to reconsider things, okay? If this message has been a blessing to you, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Also, you can check out my website at www.firelotustarot.com. And peace, light, and love, family. Until the next time.